My name is Lieutenant Daryl Van Kirk, Vankirk. I'm the Troop H Harrisburg Crime Section Commander. In coordination with the Perry County District Attorney's Office, we are here to announce the arrest of Judith Ann Jarvis of Millerstown. She was arrested early this morning in Lancaster County by members of the Pennsylvania State Police Troop H Crime Section for the murder of Carl Jarvis. Carl Jarvis's body was discovered in the early morning hours of August 10, 1987. Troopers responded to the residence for a domestic dispute after receiving a phone call from his wife, Judith Jarvis. The victim had died from a gunshot wound to the back of the head. Since 1987, members of the Pennsylvania State Police have worked diligently to bring resolution to the family of Carl Jarvis, and we are pleased to announce the arrest today. This is an example of the fine work that men and women of the Pennsylvania State Police do on a daily basis to seek justice, preserve peace, and improve the quality of life for the citizens of our great Commonwealth. I would like to thank the Perry County District Attorney's Office for working closely with members of the State Police to bring forth justice against Judith Jarvis today. It is through collaboration and a parallel mission of seeking justice that we were able to bring about the arrest. At this time, I'm going to turn the press conference over to the Perry County District Attorney, Lauren Eichelberger. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lauren Eichelberger. I am the Perry County District Attorney. This morning, the Pennsylvania State Police arrested Judith Jarvis for the 1987 death of her husband, Carl Jarvis. Ms. Jarvis has been charged with murder. She has been arraigned and is currently in the Cumberland County Prison. Bail was denied. This investigation was conducted by the Pennsylvania State Police, and determined that Carl and Judith Jarvis were the only two individuals present at the residence on the night of August 10, 1987. Police further determined that Carl's death could not have been the result of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This determination was based on physical evidence, including new DNA analysis, and the conclusion of forensic pathologists who have reviewed the case. During the initial investigation, police submitted pajamas that were worn by the suspect on the night of the incident to the State Police laboratory. In 2020, the State Police resubmitted the pajamas along with hair collected from the victim for DNA analysis. Analysis of the blood located at the right sleeve of the pajamas was identified as a DNA match for the victim, Carl Jarvis. This new technology led to our ability to bring charges in this 35-year-old case. I would like to thank the Pennsylvania State Police for their dedication to solving every crime in Perry County and in the Commonwealth. It gives me courage that we will continue to find answers in cases like this, particularly with the use of more advanced technology. And I do believe we would take some questions at this time. There is a copy of the criminal complaint as well as a press release available for you following.
Exactly was I know you just explained what the new evidence was. I mean, what brought you to this conclusion after such a long period of time?
Well, we had the opportunity to submit this DNA evidence or this pajamas for DNA analysis in 2020. Having gotten those results now, we're able to move the case forward at this time.
So was the initial investigation, did the initial investigation make it appear that this man died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound?
I can't comment on the specifics of the investigation. What I can say now is that when the co-applicants got this case in 2019, they saw it as an opportunity to submit this for new DNA analysis, new technology, in order to move the case forward.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was being investigated as a homicide case since the death happened, or it was in 2019.
Sure. I think the specifics of the criminal complaint can speak to that, and otherwise I won't speak further. Any further questions?
Are there other open cases that the district attorney's office is looking into using this new technology currently?
I can't say that there's any one specific case that comes to mind in this particular county, but what I will say is that I look forward to using this new technology to answer any questions that remain unanswered in cases, whether new or old.
At the time of Mr. Jarvis's death, was he and his wife involved in some sort of confrontation or altercation or argument? And were they in the process, were they still married or were they estranged? Can you tell us anything about that?
I can say they were still married at the time, and otherwise I would ask you to look to the specifics of the criminal complaint for any further details.
Is this a death penalty case?
Yes,
It is a death
I
penalty.
believe so, yes. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. If you have any further questions, please